What's going on, guys? So first off, I would like to say thank you for 500 subscribers. You finally hit it. Really appreciate all the support. Now, this is not the video for 500 subscribers. I have something exciting coming in the next couple days. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified when I post videos. Now, that being said, at 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. And I have some really exciting things coming, and I will be launching a clothing line when we get to 1,000 subscribers, so really excited about that. Anyway, today though, we're going to talk about arms, because everybody loves training arms. And I've made this video twice now, or tried to, but I keep getting interrupted. So, yeah, anyway. So your triceps should be, a lot of people say they're 2/3 of your arm. I disagree with that. I'd say that they're 3/5 of your arm, to be exact. Or there should be, because your triceps have 3 heads and your biceps have 2 heads. Now, everybody's genetically different, and my biceps are about half the size of my arm right now. And I'm trying to increase the size of my triceps because they've always been a weak point. But these are some things that have helped me bring them up. So right off the bat, I'm going to talk about close grip bench press. I'm going to say I don't think it's the best mass builder for triceps at all. I think people go too heavy and end up engaging a lot of their shoulders and chest. So, anyway, we're going to start off with skull crushers. And skull crushers, a lot of these exercises, people are going to be like, man, they're bad for your elbows, they're bad for your elbows. Okay, here's the deal. A lot of the best exercises for gaining size are not necessarily the safest exercises. But they can be performed safely if you don't start ego lifting and using stupid amounts of weight. Same way people say squatting's bad for your knees. Yes, squatting's bad for your knees if you put on 4 plates and do quarter reps. Yeah, it's probably bad for your knees. If you're doing good form and you're doing 400 pounds, it's probably not that hard on your knees. So that's it. Same with deadlifts. People like deadlifts are bad for your lower back. Well, yeah, if you do bad form, then yeah, they are. If you do good form, they're really not. Anyway, let's get right into this video. So first thing is going to be skull crushers. So I'm going to put you guys down here. I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to demonstrate how to perform a skull crusher. Okay, so hopefully you guys could see that. I'm bringing the bar down to my forehead, and in the gym, sometimes I will bring it down behind my head, but personally, I feel like that gives me a really good pump, and I find I don't have to use a lot of weight. So, like, I don't know what that was, but it was probably like, this is the block, so, what is it, 40 pounds? 30 pounds, something like that. It's not very much weight. And I feel it in my triceps. I only did 20 reps. So for this exercise, so many people get so obsessed with going super heavy. And yeah, it's fun, and I do the same thing. But if you do a reasonable amount of weight for 12 to 20 reps, then it's not that hard on your elbows. If you're putting on 135, okay, maybe if you're a strong guy at 135, maybe you can do that with really good form. Most guys, though, can't do much more than 135 with good form. And as soon as I go up to 135 for skull crushers, it is not good form, and it's hard on my elbows. So in the gym, normally I'm using 95 pounds. 25s per side. I'll pyramid up to maybe 135 because I get some ego. But 95 pounds is a good weight for me if I start with it. If I'm ending with it, I will use the preset barbells, and I'll go like 50 pounds. I'll do 20 reps and I'll squeeze it. Go for a really good pump. That's the point of this. For arm training, you don't need to go super heavy. And this is something that so many people I've done the same thing. As soon as I go super heavy, now go heavy for using your tricep, but don't engage all kinds of other muscles to move the most amount of weight. Your arms are a relatively small muscle group, so you're more going for a pump, and that's what I recommend doing. And that's where I've seen the best results, when I drop the weight down and just go for a good pump. So, skull crushers, anywhere from 12 to 20 reps is my recommendation. And I come down to the forehead and squeeze up. That's what I find works the best for me. So, next exercise is going to be seated tricep extensions behind the head with a dumbbell. So, I'm going to grab a 25-pound dumbbell. I do these a lot. One of my favorite tricep exercises. I feel like it's a great mass builder, so I hope you can see this. So come up with soccer. So see how I squeeze a little bit, just hold a little bit at the bottom. This is really awkward because I normally do it on a seated bench. Okay, so that I just did 10 reps per side just to demonstrate, but normally I do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps for that exercise. And honestly, I like to let it hang at the bottom, stretch out the tricep, and explode up. That's what I find works best for me. Try to keep your elbow in. If you're doing it out here, you're not really doing a whole lot. It's going to be really hard on your shoulders. So that's the second one. Third one, you guys are going to hate it. I hate this exercise. I should be doing it more. But, okay, here's the thing. If you're in the gym, I personally like tricep press downs with a rope, and I'll burn out with this a lot, and I'll do like sets of 20 to 30 reps, and you come down, squeeze, and then come nice and slow back up. But if you're using dumbbells, that is my favorite way to burn out, but I always incorporate these three exercises first. So I'm just going to throw them in there. So don't only do these three exercises, but these are three exercises that I feel like a lot of people don't incorporate, and they are really good mass builders. So next one, hate it or not, is going to be the tricep kickback. And people hate on this exercise so much, but you know what? It gives you a crazy pump, and you don't need a lot of weight. You can do this in your house, which is what I'm doing. So I'm going to grab 10-pound dumbbells. Bend over, down, oh, squeeze. Okay, so that's just 10 reps. Okay, normally, so you saw it, I come back, I squeeze my tricep, hold it. It's basically an isometric hold, is what it is. And it burns, and it's hard. People don't like it because it's hard and you don't use a lot of weight. So, but it's a great exercise, and honestly, probably one of the best exercises for triceps, and so many people neglect it. And you know why? Because it's boring and it sucks. Nobody wants to sit there and do their 20-pound tricep kickbacks because there's no ego. But look at some of the biggest guys. They don't have any ego. So get that through your head. It's not always about moving the most amount of weight. It really isn't. And I know on Instagram and stuff I post pictures or videos of doing the most amount of weight. That's not how I train, guys, and I want to get this through your guys' head that for today, for instance, I trained arms. And I was doing inclined bicep curls with 25-pound dumbbells for 20 sets of 20 with almost no rest. Just going for a pump, getting a burn. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I could have used 50s. Actually, I did a couple sets with 40s. But I'm better off coming up squeezing and extending. That's what you're better off doing. And as soon as you can take your ego out of it, you're going to find you get way better results. go for a pump, especially in triceps. These are 3 exercises I think you should be incorporating if you haven't been doing them in a while. Just try it, and let me know how you feel. So next day, time to do arms. Try these 3 exercises. Do skull crushers, 3 sets, 12 to 20 reps. Then do tricep extensions, 3 sets, 12 to 20 reps. And then do tricep kickbacks, 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps, and tell me that your triceps aren't sore the next day. With good form, with pretty lightweight, I guarantee you will be sore, and I guarantee you will get something out of it. Anyway, I hope you guys found this useful. I hope you guys get some crazy tricep growth. Everybody wants big arms. Ain't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight. I'm gonna say stop lifting heavy ass weight for arms. Believe me, it's a misconception. Like, yes, for certain things, I do believe you need to lift heavy weight. Legs, yes, squat heavy. Everything else, you're fine though. There are times to lift heavy, but there's also times to just go for a pump and go for just pump as much blood into the muscle as you can and get the burn and get that pain and really just work through it and prove to yourself that you can do something for more than 6 reps. So anyway, that's it. Hope you guys find this useful. Please give this a try and let me know how you feel. Anyway, appreciate all the support. Please like if you enjoyed this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.